The anticipation surrounding the Nintendo Switch 2 is reaching a fever pitch, and with just days left before the official launch, the floodgates of information have finally opened. From hardware to software, game compatibility, third-party support, and even some critical warnings, this latest console is shaping up to be one of the most exciting releases Nintendo has had in years. Technology Review is here to deliver an in-depth and original take on everything you need to know about the Switch 2 before it hits the shelves. Early access and packaging insights. Remarkably, a handful of early adopters have already received their Switch 2 units, providing a rare glimpse into the unboxing experience and first impressions of the new console. Images and videos emerging from these early users reveal a packaging design that feels sleek and refined, staying true to Nintendo's minimalist style while adding subtle hints of the console's upgraded features. Upon the very first boot, the Switch 2 surprises with a more immersive startup experience than its predecessor. Instead of a simple logo flash, users are greeted by charming sound effects and smooth animations that inject personality and warmth into the system, signaling Nintendo's renewed focus on user engagement from the moment you power on the device. Game media and backward compatibility. Interestingly, the improved hardware capabilities and the compatibility measures taken by Nintendo have also indirectly fueled the emulation community, which continues to thrive and evolve in response to the new console environment. Third-party titles and potential Xbox ports. The Switch 2's hardware might open the door to a stronger lineup of third-party games than ever before. Notably, rumors about Xbox titles making their way to the Switch 2 have gained traction, with the Halo Master Chief Collection leading the charge. Industry insiders have suggested that Microsoft could find it easier to optimize certain games for the Switch 2 due to its enhanced RAM and performance characteristics, which in some cases approach those of the Xbox Series S. Display and visual upgrades. One of the more technical aspects that has excited many fans is the display technology. Nintendo has apparently retained a protective film on the Switch 2 screen, similar to what was introduced on the Switch OLED model. This film is designed to prevent shattered glass from scattering in the event of a break, but does not eliminate the need for an additional screen protector to guard against scratches. Looking ahead, industry insiders believe that Nintendo is likely working closely with Samsung to introduce an OLED version of the Switch 2 in the next few years, potentially around 2027 or 2028. Such a model would likely feature higher storage options, improved battery life, and more vivid visuals. For now, though, the existing Switch 2 display appears to be an upgraded LCD panel optimized for power efficiency and brightness. A fun tidbit for fans who enjoy customization is the ability to swap Joy-Con side panels with aftermarket replacements. These colorful options, already available on marketplaces like AliExpress, allow users to personalize their controllers with a variety of hues. Despite this customization, Nintendo confirms that battery life remains consistent with the original model. Roughly 20 hours on a single charge for the Joy-Cons and 40 hours for the Pro Controller. Charging times have improved significantly. The Pro Controller now charges in about 3.5 hours, a noticeable improvement over the previous 6-hour charging cycle. Input devices and accessories. The Switch 2 continues to innovate in controller support. Joy-Cons can now function as a mouse, and although some accessories already exist to facilitate this feature, potential buyers may want to wait until more practical uses emerge before investing. Mouse support has also been extended to USB devices, allowing gamers to pair a USB mouse and keyboard directly with the console, a welcome feature for users who prefer a more traditional PC-like setup when docked. On the webcam front, Nintendo has surprised fans by revealing that most USB webcams should work with the Switch 2, reducing the need for a proprietary camera device. For those who do purchase Nintendo's official webcam accessory, a physical privacy shutter is included to address privacy concerns, software enhancements, and user interface improvements. On the software side, the Switch 2 introduces a variety of features designed to enhance usability and player comfort. A highly requested addition, controller remapping, has finally been integrated. This feature allows players to create customized control profiles for individual games, a capability similar to what is available on other modern platforms such as the Steam Deck. This flexibility extends to the Pro Controller and the charging Joy-Con grip, both of which now include extra remappable buttons. Accessibility has also been improved with live subtitles and text-to-speech support for in-game chat. Players can choose from different chat window sizes, though many hope future updates will offer more granular control over this feature. One overdue but much appreciated feature is the system lock function, enabling users to set a passcode to protect their console from theft or unauthorized use. A charming Easter egg embedded in this feature is the default code 1889, commemorating Nintendo's founding year. The eShop interface has received a subtle refresh, swapping out the traditional orange highlights for a sleek red accent color. While performance on the original Switch has been sluggish, the new hardware is expected to handle the store more smoothly. Although hopes for extensive system themes have been dashed with Nintendo confirming only the standard light and dark modes, there is optimism that future updates might bring more customization options. Cloud integration has been enhanced to allow automatic uploading of screenshots and video clips to the Nintendo Switch app, facilitating easy sharing on social media. Unfortunately, the video capture limit remains at 30 seconds, a constraint many feel should be reconsidered to take full advantage of the new hardware's power. The album app now supports filtering by game, user, and media type, making it easier to manage captured content. Battery and power management. To prolong battery health, the Switch 2 now includes an option to cap charging at 90%, a feature aimed at reducing battery degradation over time. Additionally, the Joy-Con mouse function can be used on the home screen, though the cursor design lacks nostalgic flair some hoped for. Nintendo 64 game enhancements. One standout feature exclusive to the Switch 2 is the ability to rewind Nintendo 64 games through a timeline-based save state system. This lets players scrub through their gameplay, an innovation likely powered by the upgraded hardware and unavailable on the original Switch. Final thoughts. The Nintendo Switch 2 represents a significant evolution from the original console, blending improved hardware, new software features, and enhanced third-party support. While there are some disappointments, such as the lack of extensive themes and continued video recording limits, the system's overall package feels more refined and capable.